What if I told you that sleeping 8 hours every night and still waking up like a broken potato might not mean you need more sleep? It might mean you need better sleep. Because here's the truth. Some people sleep for 9 hours and still feel tired. Others sleep for 6 and wake up ready to fight the day. So what's the difference? It's not magic. It's not genetics alone. And no, it's not because they're secretly charging themselves like an iPhone at night. It's because they understand something most people ignore. Sleep quality matters more than just sleep quantity. Part 1. The big lie about sleep. Most people think more hours in bed equals more energy. But that's not always true. You can lie in bed for 8 or 9 hours, wake up 3 times, scroll your phone, sleep at random times, and still feel like your brain is running on 2% battery. Why? Because your body doesn't just need time in bed, it needs deep, uninterrupted, efficient sleep. That's where the real recovery happens. That's when your brain resets, your body repairs, and your energy gets rebuilt. So the goal isn't just more sleep, the goal is better sleep per hour. Part 2. The 90-minute rule. Your sleep works in cycles. On average, one full sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes. During the night, your brain moves through different stages of sleep, from light sleep to deep sleep to REM sleep. Now here's the problem. If you wake up in the middle of one of those cycles, you feel terrible. Not a little tired. I mean full zombie mode, like your soul woke up, but your body filed for late arrival. That's why sometimes 6 hours can feel better than 8 hours. Because 6 hours is about 4 full cycles, while 8 hours can sometimes cut you off in the middle of one. So instead of only counting hours, start thinking in sleep cycles. Try aiming for 6 hours, 7.5 hours, or 9 hours. Those line up better with how your brain actually sleeps. Part 3. Consistency beats randomness. Here's what most people mess up. They sleep at 11 p.m. one night, 2 a.m. the next, then 12 a.m., then suddenly decide to become a better person on Monday. Your brain hates that. Your body has an internal clock, your circadian rhythm. And when your sleep time changes every day, your body gets confused. That confusion makes your sleep lighter, weaker, and less refreshing. So if you want to feel good on less sleep, the first step is boring, but powerful. Sleep and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. I know, tragic, but consistency trains your body to fall asleep faster and get better quality rest. Part 4. The 3-2-1 rule before bed. Want deeper sleep? Use this. 3 hours before bed. No heavy meals, 2 hours before bed. No stressful work, 1 hour before bed. No screens. Because when you eat too late, stress too late, or scroll too late, your brain stays alert when it should be shutting down. And let's be honest, telling yourself just one more reel at 1:17 a.m. has never improved anyone's life. Create a wind-down routine. Dim the lights. Reduce noise. Do something calm. Let your brain know. We are not fighting a tiger tonight. We are sleeping. Part 5. Morning light changes everything. One of the most underrated sleep hacks doesn't happen at night. It happens in the morning. Getting sunlight in your eyes soon after waking up helps reset your body clock. It tells your brain, this is daytime, be alert now. Which later helps your body naturally feel sleepy at night. So instead of waking up and checking your phone immediately, go outside for a few minutes. Get real sunlight if possible. It sounds simple, because it is, and it works. Part 6. Caffeine is not your best friend. Caffeine can stay in your system for hours, so if you drink coffee late in the day, there's a good chance it's quietly destroying your sleep at night. You may still fall asleep, but your sleep quality drops. That means less deep sleep, less recovery, and more morning regret. So, if you want better rest, cut caffeine later in the day. Your future self will thank you, probably with less eye pain and fewer bad decisions. Ending with truth. So no, the secret isn't to become some superhuman who never sleeps. The real secret is this. If your sleep becomes deeper, cleaner, and more efficient, you can feel better with fewer hours than most people think. Not because you slept less, but because you slept smarter. So before you chase more sleep, fix the sleep you already get. Because a well-rested brain doesn't just wake up easier, it wins faster.